All right, I am out here in Josephine, Texas, doing something a little bit different in regards to my video. This builder is running their current promotion of their red tag sale, and this sale ends very soon. So if you're looking for a brand new house, you're looking to get a great deal on a home, you're not going to want to miss this opportunity. Like I said, this opportunity is ending very soon. Right now, I'm actually in the Riverfield community in Josephine, Texas, and I'm actually right here by the community pool, which I'm going to pan around you so you can take a look at it. So here's the community pool. So that's where your summertime fun's going to be. Kind of curious on why no one's there right now. It's awfully hot already. And they do have a playground here. And there also is a elementary school coming to this community. I'm not sure as far as when that is going to be open, but they do have a school coming to this community. You do have catch and release ponds out here so you can catch fish, just got to return them. But again, this is the Riverfield community, Josephine, Texas. Like I said, I'm going to be hopping over different communities. That way you can take a look and see what each community offers. Like I said, this sale they've got going on is going to end very soon here. So if you're looking for a new house with a great deal, you might want to not miss this opportunity here. And I've actually shot videos of probably each one of the communities we're going to visit today. So I will put those in this video so that way you can take a look and see what the inside of the houses look like. But for the most part, I'm just going to be going to the community, each one, just kind of show you what they offer in each community. Again, this is Riverfield in Josephine, Texas. Come on, let's go take a look what the outside of the model looks like. All right, so this is their two-story model that they've got right here. And then right next door, they have their one-story model. Here's their one-story. So when you first step in, I'd like to use this as an office if you'd like. Does a pretty good size closet space there. As you come around the corner, you're going to have your half bathroom. This door here, just a coat closet. This here takes you out to your garage, which again, this builder does do tankless water heaters, so that way you're not going to have to worry about running out of hot water. If you want to run your dishwasher at the same time you're taking a shower, taking a bath, go right ahead. You're not going to have to worry about running out of hot water. So it's a nice little feature there. Steps right into your laundry room, which is a pretty good size. It's not tiny by any stretch of the imagination. You got nice countertop space right here. You can put a couple of bar stools if you wanted to right there. There's your pantry. It's kind of dark, but put your dining table over here in this by these windows. Then here's your open living space. And we'll head around the corner to the primary bedroom. And we'll step into the primary bath. one neat feature about this floor plan is you do have his and her closets. So that way you're not having to worry about fighting over space. You've got your closet here, which is a pretty good sized closet. And then right across the bathroom, you've got the other closet. Now it only has a single vanity sink. But again, this is a really nice feature of this floor plan, the two separate closets. Very nice. And then right over here, you've got shelving for either decorations or linens, whatever you prefer. Has a nice patio cover, or covered patio, let me put it that way. So again, if you want to just come out here and have your morning coffee, great little space to do that. Come out here and barbecue if you wanted to. And as you can see here, they've got it set up to where if you wanted to have a gas grill, you've got the connector to do so. Pretty good sized backyard. Plenty of place to, if you have kids that want to play, if you have pets, perfect. All right, let's go take a look at the upstairs. All right, so the minute you come upstairs, you've got this area right here, which is great little, you can use it as a TV room, media room, play area, large office if you wanted to, whatever. But it's a great little space. If you got kids, a great place for them to come in there and just kind of play, just hang out for the day. As you come around the corner, you've got your first bedroom upstairs. Pretty decent sized closet. Next bedroom. Pretty standard size closet. And the last bedroom upstairs. Again, pretty standard size closet. And your upstairs bathroom. Just has a single vanity sink, bathtub. All right, that concludes the tour on this house here. Again, this one was a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-story home, 2,647 square feet. This one is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,875 square feet. Again, huge price reduction on this one as well. So let's go inside and take a look. All right, so when you first come in, right off to your left, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms. We'll start with this, the one up front. Pretty standard closet space. Here's your first bathroom. Single vanity sink. Again, pretty standard closet space. Right around the corner, you're going to have your laundry. You've got another bedroom here. And again, pretty standard closet space. This door here goes out to your garage. Which again has the tankless water heater. All right, I do like this space here because look how open this is. You've got a good sized granite island here. Again, you can put some bar stools right up to the island. You got plenty of countertop space. Now, I like how they've separated the living space to the dining space. So this section here is pretty much dedicated for your dining table. We step into the primary bedroom. This is a good sized bedroom. Not sure the video does it justice, but it's a good sized bedroom. Now this one it is a different floor plan obviously. So it only has one closet space. There's one vanity sink. But you should have plenty of closet space here to accommodate husband and wife's clothing. Again, this one also has the covered patio. So if you want to just come out and relax after work, just like the last house, it does have the gas hookup there. So if you've got a gas grill that you want to hook up, you've got that connection already there for you. So it's pretty nice. But pretty spacious living area and dining. Great little layout. And the homes in this Riverfield community, they do start in the low 200s. So again, if you're looking for a great deal, right now is your time to get it. So we're gonna hop over and look at a few more communities. So stick with me. Come on, let's take a look. I'm back out here in Royce City. I came out to this community back when they were just getting started. They've had quite a bit of activity since the last time I was out here. This is a D.L. Horton community here, and these are going to be their Emerald floor plans. I'll turn around and you take a look at here. Here's the two model homes. This one here is a one-story model home right here behind me. So we'll go inside and take a look at that one. And right next door is a two-story. We'll walk over and we'll go inside this one as well. I'll have to put in a description as far as the floor plan, the square footage and bed and bath size. The sales rep is not here right now, so I'll have to put that on there later. But anyway, here's the two-story right behind me. So we'll take a look at these, and hopefully we'll take a look at a couple other homes that are move-in ready. But I wanted to come back out here because with D.L. Horton right now, they've got their red tag sale going on, which means that's a huge savings if you're looking for a new construction house. Great incentives. And this location here is quick access to major highways, to shopping, to dining. I believe I-30 is just right up the road from here, so you're not far from everything that you could possibly want as far as community activities. So anyway, let's go inside and let's take a look at these homes by D.L. Horton. All right, so let's step inside and take a look at this house. And again, like I said, I don't know the floor plan on this one right now, or the bed and bath, so we're going to learn this together. Closet. All right, so that completes this house here. This one was a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. You've got an electric fireplace right here behind me. And you've got a lot of windows in this area right here. Look at the windows right here behind me. A lot of light coming in. Very spacious. I'll have to get the square footage from the sales rep when she gets back. She's out showing right now, so I'll have to get that information for you. But they've got a lot of nice upgraded features to this house. I mean, look at the handrail going up the stairs. You've got the built-in double oven microwave right here behind me. So this does not look like your traditional DR Horton house. This is a good looking property. Like I said, we're going to go next door and take a look at the 1-story model home as well. And then once the sales rep gets back, we'll go take a look at a couple of the move-in ready homes. And again, this one's got a covered patio as well. I know I didn't show that here, but here, let's just go and take a look at that real quick. I'll turn the camera around so you can see that. All right, so you've got this nice patio cover right here. It's a good size. I'll step out in the yard. But look at the size of this yard. Now granted, you're gonna have a fence right there separating this one and the next house. But still, you've got a pretty good sized yard right here. And the grass is all wet, so I don't want to step on it. Well, I'm going to. Anyway, so this is the back of the house. You've got a really nice size patio cover. And looks like you've got a gas hookup here, so if you want to have a gas grill, you can do that. It's already plumbed for that. All right, so like I said, that completes the tour on this house here. We'll go next door, take a look at the 1-story, and hopefully get over to go look at a couple of move-in ready homes. But these are some good looking houses by D.O. Horton. Again, out here in Royce City. This is the Royce City ISD. So if you've got questions about this, I'll leave my contact information right below. So if you have questions about this builder, about this community, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Be more than happy to answer your questions and hopefully show you one of these houses out here. But anyway, let's go next door, take a look at the 1-story. All right, so we couldn't go see the 1-story model. The sales rep's got clients in there that she's showing, so I didn't want to interrupt them. But we're going to take a look at this house right here. This is actually the model home right here. Right there behind me. That is actually the model floor plan. And this one here is it's a 1-story house, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, dining, flex room. This one has a super shower in the primary bathroom. So let's go take a look. And as far as pricing on these homes out here, they have got some ridiculous price reductions going on out here in this community as far as their move-in package. We'll go over that at the end of the video, but let's go inside and take a look at this one. All right, so here we go. When you first walk in, you see all the way to the back door. Right here to your right, you're gonna have a bedroom and a bathroom. We'll check out the closet. All right, so the flex room I was talking about is going to be this space right here. So if you wanted to use that for a dining table, dining room, or an office, definitely could do that. It does have the doors here, so you could either put glass panels in there if you wanted to, or leave these doors there. Right in here is going to be your laundry. It's a good sized laundry room. And as we step into the kitchen, you've got the 5-burner gas cooktop. Again, now this one here doesn't have the double oven microwave like the 2-story model I showed you, but you still have the built-in right there. So that's really nice. I love the cabinets in here. Good size pantry. It's got a really nice size island right there. There's your closet. Now this is a deep closet. This is deeper than the bedroom right next door. All right, so we step into the primary bedroom. And look at the size of this shower. This thing is massive. So on this one here, obviously you can see there's no tub in this one. So if you're a type of person that do not want a tub, but you want a bigger shower, well, here you go. And you've got, let's just step inside. So you've got a bench sitting there with a shower head on this side of the shower, and you come back to this side and you've got the same thing. So this is a massive shower. You've got your double vanity sinks. And another cool feature is you have 2 closets in this bathroom. So you've got one here. As you come around, you've got another one here. So not only are you not fumbling into each other, bumping into each other when you're getting ready for the day, because you've got 2 sinks, you're also not getting in each other's way when it comes to getting dressed or finding out what clothes you want to wear for the day, because you're not in the same closet. Again, I can look at that shower again. That thing is huge. So this is the next one we're going to take a look at. All right, seriously, give me some comments. What do you think about the outside of this house versus the outside of this house? This one here, which elevation do you like better? All right, so let's go inside and take a look at this. All right, here we go. All right, so right here to your left, you're gonna have your first bedroom. And I liked the fact that these already have ceiling fans. So it's not something you're gonna have to buy separate when you move in. And if you like deep closets, if closet space is what is important to you, then you're gonna like this floor plan as well. Look how deep that closet is. Not sure this video does it justice, but that's a deep closet. Turn around, you're gonna have bathroom. Another bedroom. And again, with a good sized closet. So you've got plenty of space to store what you need to store. All right, right here, you're gonna have your half bathroom. You've got a closet. Again, look at the size of this. you've got plenty of storage room. Then another bedroom here. Now this closet is not that deep, it is wide. So this is a little wider closet. It's not as deep as the last two we just looked at. All right, like I mentioned, this one has a separate area for dining, which is going to be this space right here. Look how big that is. You could put a pretty good sized dining table, a china hutch, plenty of space, which opens up right here to your living area. Again, with the electric fireplace. And this one here does have the stackable double oven microwave, 5-burner gas cooktop. I like how they have the glass inserts on the storage up top. So if you've got dishes or something you like to display, any kind of knick-knacks, anything like that, they've got that covered for you. And again, you've got plenty of sunlight coming in this house. Look at this. And if you're a type of person that works from home, well, you've got this nice little space right here. Use this as an office. Have a little privacy, close the door, get your work done. Perfect. Conference calls, whatever. So now we step into the primary bedroom, which leads us to the bathroom. Now this one here does not have the super shower like the other one does because it's a different floor plan, but you do have the double vanity sink. And even though it's not the super shower, it's still a pretty decent sized shower. You've got a huge tub. This one does only have one closet. You've got plenty of countertop space here, so you're not bumping into each other as you're getting ready for the day. And again, this is a really good sized shower. That's a massive tub, it really is. All right, so what'd y'all think of that? Again, we looked at the 2-story model home. We looked at 2 1-story move-in ready homes, and they've got a ton of lots to build if you're wanting to build from scratch, but they do have inventory, move-in ready inventory, and some ones that they're in the process of getting completed. Roy City ISD, close to shopping, dining, just about anything you want at your fingertips. Schools close by, major highway close by. I-30 is just right up the road there, which would take you into Rockwall if you wanted to go to Rockwall, or downtown Roy City. There's some nice restaurants in downtown Roy City. But anyway, Steve Lair, REMAX Realty. If I can help answer any questions or help you find your new house, give me a call, shoot me a text. Have a great day. All right, the very last community we're gonna kind of feature here is actually the community that I live in, which is in Caddo Mills. This is the Trailstone community. Again, I shot videos of each one of these communities, so you're gonna see what each community offers in regards to their housing, as far as their amenities. So again, if you're looking for a new home, a great deal, you might not want to let this one pass by. And one little side note on my community that I live in right now, there is a elementary school that is in this community, and actually I'm driving right by it as we speak. I'll pan the camera around so you can take a look. All right, so that's the brand new elementary school that just opened up last year in my community here. So this is a great community here. All right, this concludes my series of trying to find homes in the DFW area that are under $500,000. And what better way to conclude this than to shoot my own backyard. Yes, I'm in my community that I live in. I'm out here in Caddo Mills, Texas. Caddo Mills is tucked in between Greenville, Texas and Roy City, if you're not sure where Caddo Mills is. And the reason why my wife and I moved out here 3 years ago was simply because of where we lived previous to this was very congested, got real busy. Daughter graduated high school there, so we just felt like it was time for us to move out of where we were. We wanted something that wasn't so crowded, and so here we are. And again, even though we're out here in kind of the country a little bit, we still have quick access to everything. We've got the HEB, which is in Rockwall. There's plenty of restaurants when we like to go out to dinner. There's some nice places in Fate, Texas. And Greenville also has some nice restaurants as well. So we're not too far from everything that we like to do. So, but you know, like any other community, when something new opens up, eventually industry and everything migrates to that location, and eventually it gets a little busy. But as of right now, we still like it out here. It's quiet. Again, it's not busy. And in this community, there are 2 swimming pools. They just completed the second pool, which we can go look at that later. But the main pool is when you first enter into this community, and I'm not sure I'm going to get a video of that right now, just because there's quite a few people at the pool today. There is a playground right next to the pool. You have 2 catch and release fishing ponds, so you can go fishing. You just got to get the fish back. And you know, it's quiet out here. We go for a walk every day. It's perfect. So these homes out in this community are by D.R. Horton. So we're going to go take a look and look at a couple of homes here by D.R. Horton and see if this community might be something that you're interested in. And I know there are other communities in the Metroplex that are under $500,000, but if there is a particular area that I didn't showcase during this series that you'd like more information on, just leave me a comment. I'll be more than happy to go shoot some content and show you other areas besides what I've already done in my series. I believe this is my 6th video or 7th video in this series. I'm actually over here by the pool and playground. I'm going to turn the camera around, and that way you can at least see the playground, the outside of the pool area, and maybe I can get a quick picture of the pool and not get anybody else in it. So 1 second. All right, so here's the playground. And I forgot to mention, in this community, we do also have a elementary school which opened up last year. So you got elementary school right in the community where you live. The high school is just right down. I mean, you're talking what, 2-minute drive to the high school. So it is very, very close to this community. And I can see people in the pool, so I'll try to get a video maybe at the end. But here's the pool area, and if you can see the pool through there a little bit, just a little bit. I'll try to get it when there's nobody else out here. All right, so the 2 homes we're actually going to take a look at today are going to be both the model homes, just simply because the original sales rep is off today. They have a backup here, and he really doesn't know a whole lot about this community. So we're going to take a look at the 2 model homes, and maybe when the sales rep is back, we can look at some other houses. Like I said, I do live in this community, so I can come over here at any time. But let's take a look at this one right here. So let's go inside and take a look. All right, so you're gonna look at this house at the same time that I'm looking at it. So we will learn together. All right, so when you first walk in, this is gonna be your entry, obviously. Right over here to your left. Looks like you got 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Take a look at the closet space. It's a pretty deep closet. We got another bedroom here right up front. With the bathroom in between. Takes us right into the laundry. You got another bedroom, so this is bedroom number 3. Pretty standard closet. I do like that you have a separate dining area there, so on those days that you want to have family dinners, you got a place to do it. There's a lot of builders these days don't build homes with an area separated just for your dining area, because a lot of people don't do that anymore. But you've got it here. Between the countertop space, and they do have gas in this community. So you can see here you got a gas cooktop. You will have a gas tankless water heater, so you're not going to have to worry about running out of hot water. Good size primary bedroom, which takes us right into the primary bath. And you do have a double vanity sink in this model here. You got a pretty good size closet space. Now this one here just has the shower, not the shower in the tub. My house actually has the shower and the tub, but it's a 2-story. So that is an option for you out here. So that pretty much concludes this house here. Again, the gentleman that's working today, he's not the original sales rep, so he didn't have a lot of information about this model here. So, but again, you can see that it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, pretty spacious. Not really sure 100% as far as what the square footage is on this one, but as you can see, it's a pretty spacious house. Again, like I said, I live in this community, and you know, I'm gonna have my phone number at the bottom of the screen here, so if you've got any questions about this community, about this builder, don't hesitate to send me a text message, give me a call, whatever. Be more than happy to answer your questions or help you find out your new house out here in Caddo Mills. So we're gonna go next door and look at the other model home, and then that'll pretty much conclude this tour right here. Like I said, since I live here, I can come take a video of any of these houses at any given time. Just unfortunately, the sales rep that's normally here is off today. But let's go next door and take a look at the next house. Come on. All right, before we do that, he did give me a price sheet. So you've got homes out here that go from, let's see, you've got a house that goes from $268,990 all the way to $351,490. The $268,990 Actually, I think we could probably go look at that one. That is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-story, 1646 square feet, and they've got the pricing on that at $268,990. The 391, 490. That one is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-story home, and it's 2530 square feet. So maybe we'll drive over there and see if that house is unlocked, and we can take a look at that one as well. But they do also have their red tag sale still going on, so I will put that information in the description, so that way you know exactly what kind of incentives they currently have going on right now. And again, like any other video I've shot, these incentives, they change weekly, sometimes monthly. You never know with the builder. It just depends on if they're moving inventory, what kind of incentives they're going to put out there for the prospective buyer. So just read the description. I'll put that information in there, but let's go next door and take a look at the other house. Come on. All right, so let's go inside this one and see if it's a different floor plan or what the differences is between this one and the one next door. So let's go take a look. It's me again. So yeah, this is laid out a little differently than the one we looked at before. As you can tell, the laundry is in a different location. Nice pantry. And I do like the island. Here's the closet space on this one. It's a regular size closet. Yeah, so this is laid out a little differently. You still have a separate area for your dining. Nice open living space. We'll step into the primary. Good night, the primary is huge. This is a big primary bedroom. Alright, again, this one here just has the shower, not the shower tub. But you got quite a bit of space to move around in here. Still with a double vanity sink. Huge closet. Yeah, that's a huge closet. All right, so that concludes both the models. Like I said, we're going to drive over to a couple of the houses they've got featured on here and see if we can go inside those and take a look. I'm not sure if they're locked or not, but again, these homes are by D.R. Horton, the Caddo Mills location. So it's, like I said, it's very peaceful out here. And I'm going to turn the camera around again because here's one of the catch and release ponds, and they actually have the fountain going right now, so it's kind of cool looking. Well, for me it is. But let's turn this around. So there's one of your catch and release ponds. right here. So if you want to go fishing, come out here and go fishing. You just got to put the fish back. And then just right across the street is the other one, right there. All right, so the two homes I was going to go take a look at, they're locked up. And like I said, the person covering the office today did not have a key. So I'm assuming the sales rep will be back tomorrow. But I did come down here to the other pool that they just completed. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can take a look at this one. This one looks a little smaller than the other one. It could be eyes are deceiving me, but it does look a little smaller. But here we go, let's take a look. So like I said, here's the other community pool that they just finished. And I am not sure when this one's gonna be open, but here you go. So your summertime fun could be right here. All right, so that's going to conclude this video out here. Again, this is in my own backyard out here in Caddo Mills, Texas. Like I mentioned before, my wife and I moved out here 3 years ago, just simply because it's a little slower pace of life, quiet, not as congested as where we came from. So we really like it out here. And like I said, it's probably a matter of time before this community gets completely full and other builders start coming out to Caddo Mills. But as of right now, it's not as congested as where we came from. We like it out here. We see ourselves being here for quite a while. But if I can answer any questions or help you with your new house purchase, don't hesitate to reach out to me. My phone number is going to be up top. Don't hesitate, send me a text, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions or help you find your new house, whether it's in this community or anywhere else in the DFW area. So Steve Lair, REMAX Realty, y'all have a great day. You know, my wife and I moved here 3 years ago. Community pool, they're actually building another community pool. This is a great community if you have a family. Catch and release ponds out here, 2 swimming pools, elementary school, and the pricing in this neighborhood is in the 300s. So again, Steve Lair, REMAX Realty. If I can help you find your new house in today's market, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Give me a call, shoot me a text. Be more than happy to help you find your new house, whether it's in this community or any of the ones that I looked at. But again, these are by D.R. Horton Homes. Their promotion ends very, very soon. So if you're looking to get a great deal on a house, right now is the time to do it. Steve Lair, REMAX Realty. Y'all have a great day.